Hey, what's going on, guys? I know it's been a while since I last recorded a video, but that's just due to the whole COVID-19 situation and not being able to see friends or play soccer because all the fields are closed and I'm not really able to hang out with my friends. But as the summer has come and the restrictions have been lightened by the United States, I've been able to hang out with my friends more and do more soccer. So I'm not really sure if I'm going to have a senior year, like a senior season, but I decided to get a new pair of cleats anyway, just in case, you know, because I'm trying to get an offer from a college to maybe play soccer, and I don't know if that's actually going to happen, but my goal is to either play D3 or maybe even D1 if I can. So I decided to buy a new pair of cleats for the season, and they're actually the new Neymar's, but Neymar hasn't been able to wear them since League One canceled their entire season. I bought these on Nike because they were actually a lot cheaper than on soccer.com. I normally buy them on soccer.com just because they're, I don't know, they're just the place where I like to buy my cleats. But you could buy them on Nike for about $180, or you could also buy them on soccer.com for $250 or $275, I think. I'm not sure. But yeah, this is basically just the whole review and unboxing of the new Neymar's that came out. So yeah, roll the intro. Okay, before I start talking and like reviewing the whole cleat, I'm gonna give you guys a whole reveal of the cleats because I know that you guys are probably waiting for it and you guys probably want me to shut up. So yeah, here are the new Neymar's.
And I'm back on the transplant, sold down shows out back for revenge. They don't really wanna get it when I tap into the vision. When I'm back on the raps on tracks like I am not one of you, they never heard of me. Path is not written, so do not refer to me. They gon' be feeling this for an eternity. Money, ridiculous, second absurdities. And now I'm back for revenge. I'm leaving you on the bench, and I don't get no sleep. Go until the reaper weeps. I've been gone for a minute, had to rethink this way I've been living. Dropped disgrace, didn't feel so great, so I went dark, really had to find my way. Change of flow, but so devoted, really had to change of mode. Brand and focus, no more nights playing shows and get unloaded. Got sober, now I'm working on my magnum opus. Yeah, I never rest, ego death, heard the competition, not impressed. I'm obsessed, yeah I'm pressed, that people really think they'll be up next. Look at your life, you ain't all about it, all you do is make.
Okay guys, so I hope you guys just liked that reveal. I'm gonna talk a little bit about these cleats now. Although I haven't worn these specific cleats yet, I have another pair of Vapors right here. These are the all blue Vapors that came out like maybe like last year, I guess, but I got them in September of last year because I need a new pair of cleats. But these are literally the exact same pair of cleats, just in a different colorway. So if you want to watch my review on those blue cleats, there's gonna be a little tab up here or up here. I don't know which side it is, but yeah, you can watch that if you want because it's pretty much the same review, I guess, but this is basically just a different pair of cleats. So in my experience, I really like these cleats. I've had the exact same pair of cleats. I've had the neon ones, I've had the Neymar's, and I've also had the blue ones, and now I have these new Neymar's, which are in the white and rainbow color. I just asked people on Snapchat what pair I should get, and people suggested that I get these just because of how I guess they look. And to be honest, I like Vapors a lot just because of how I feel like they're more of a midfielder or like a winger's cleat. Because if you watch like Neymar, he wears these a lot. If you watch Modric, he wears those a lot. And in my experience, they're like a very slim fit, as they're more for a person who has a skinny foot. I have a wide foot, but I guess a size 10.5 just so I could be able to fit into my cleats and not have it be too tight. But if you have wide feet like I do, I recommend getting maybe like a size or a half size bigger just because of how Nike make their cleats more slim. And what's it called? One problem that I find very common with these cleats is that you have no ankle protection. Like with the Superflies, they say, oh, this isn't really ankle protection, but in my experience with the Superflies, I've had a much better support like just with my ankle, because here you just like you have no coverage. Like you get this little slim, like you're not getting like anything with that. But in my opinion, I very much like these cleats, and although I haven't worn them, like I said, I feel like they're a very good cleat for a person who likes to do a lot of running. And like it's easier for me to probably talk about these, even like you can see how worn out they got. If like they even lost the Nike symbol because of how worn they are. But these don't take very long to break in. They took me about maybe like a day or two, or maybe like 2 hours of practice. Cause I don't know, I don't really know what to talk about with cleats, except I just like getting these types of cleats because they look so nice. Like, look how beautiful this is, bro. Like, tell me that's not beautiful. Like, I don't know how you couldn't. But, and especially for senior year, I feel like wearing a nice pair of white cleats that like kind of pop is gonna like show you off more. Like, I've seen, there was this one player on this one team that I played against. He had all green cleats and like he would stand out on the field. Like, that looks so dope to me. Like, I like getting cleats that stand out because it just makes you look like, I don't know, like a flashy player or whatever. But if you're gonna get nice cleats, you gotta have a good game. Because if you have a horrible game, like, you don't want to be gear but no game. You know what I mean? So I feel like I'm a pretty good player. That's why I decided to get a nice pair of cleats. I also recommend if you have a nice pair of cleats, don't wear them on grass right away. Especially if you have a pair of white cleats like these. Try and wear them on turf more. And I don't know, like, this is how they look if you wear them in grass a lot. Like, I play in these almost every day on a pretty crappy field, but they turned out all right as long as you don't play in a lot of mud. So yeah, I don't really know what else to talk about with these cleats except for how beautiful I find them and a little bit of info about how I've personally used my own pair of cleats. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I know it was kind of short, it's not very long, but I just wanted to get the main point of like what the unboxing is, because it's more of an unboxing rather than a review. Except for the fact that I did review these cleats before, just in a different colorway. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you guys think of these cleats in the comment section down below. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya. Peace. Roll the outro.
I ain't got nobody on my mind sometimes. I wish I had you, but I don't, that's fine. So I guess it's okay. Yeah, I guess it's okay. I ain't got nobody on my mind sometimes. I wish I had you, but I don't, that's fine. So I guess it's okay. Yeah, I guess it's okay.